Group 5 doing Chapter 5. This chapter teaches you about organizing the elements, exploring the periodic table, and families of the elements.
Nice.
Mendeleev made the first periodic table in 1869. He organized it by atomic mass. We organize it today by atomic number. He noticed a pattern and that there was a gap. The gap was later filled by germanium. The name comes from the origin German because the Germans discovered it.
I can't do it. I gotta go. Exploring the periodic table. The periodic trends in the periodic table are the result of electron arrangements. An element's location in the periodic table are related to electrons arrangements. All elements are either metals, nonmetals, or semiconductors.
Each row of the periodic table is on energy level. Alkali metals, alkali and earth metals, semiconductors, transition metals, other metals, halogens, noble gases, other nonmetals, groups of the periodic table.
Really, pretty darn good job. I got one question for you. The rows of the periodic table, what did they tell us? Number of energy levels, exactly right. Very good. Yeah. Let's hear it for them. Action.
I'm Jacob Nutter, and
Cassie?
I'm John.
I'm Nathan.
we're doing Chapter 5. Section 1 is about how Mendeleev created the first periodic table that was in 1869. It was organized by atomic mass. There was a substance missing, germanium, and what he thought, and the actual for atomic mass was 70, and then the actual was 72.6. Then the melting point he thought was high, but it was 937 Celsius.
The second section is exploring the periodic table. The periodic table is organized by how many electrons are in each element. It is also classified by if they are metals, nonmetals, or transition metals.
The periodic table has at least 5 groups in it: alkaline metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, and has other metals, halogens, and noble gases. Where's the pointer?
Here's our poster, and it's organized into 3 different sections: first, second, and third.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about the periodic table right in the middle, though.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these are how many valence electrons that each element has, and these are, well, it just goes up.
Energy levels.
Yes, these side ones are energy levels, and it'll just.
Oh, I get it, with hydrogen only having 1 energy level, and lithium having 2, and sodium having 3, and potassium having 4. Oh, excellent. Let's hear it for him. Rylan, put that one up.
Okay, so my name's Erin.
My name's Tori.
And we're going to be talking to you about Chapter 5. And she's going to tell you about Section 1.
Mendeleev organized the table of elements by atomic mass. He published it in 1869. 40 years after Mendeleev published his table, the English chemist Henry Moseley arranged the elements by atomic number.
Section 2, it's pretty much just about the columns or families or groups. They're organized by valence electrons, and the rows are arranged by atomic mass.
Okay, and now for section 3, which is literally just talking about the families. And the first one is like an Indian yell, it's alkali, and then the next one, which is this one, is alkali earth metals, or alkaline earth metals, and then transition, and then metalloids, which is by the staircase, and then halogens, and then noble gases, and noble gases are stable. Just thought I'd point that out. I really want to sing Mendeleev, but not going to. Really? Awesome, I can do it. Mendeleev, 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 ho ho ho.
Nice.
Periodic table, this is Mackenzie, Kiana, Kelsey, Ramiro, Alroy, and Melanie.
Mendeleev published the first periodic table in 1869. In his periodic table, he arranged elements in rows by increasing atomic mass. He started a new row each time the chemical properties of the elements repeated.
There are 5 families. Alkali metals have 1 valence electron. Alkaline earth metals have 2 valence electrons. Transition metals are varied. Halogens have 7, and noble gases have 8.
Did you like all the groups and stuff? The other non-metals, semiconductors, alkali metals, alkali earth metals, halogens, and noble gases.
Our periodic table now is divided up in groups and families, going from top to bottom, and then energy level going across. On this thing, it shows how titanium is most metallic, and then least metallic is bromine.
We're done.
We're into 5. I'm taking a little bit longer than I wanted to, but what the heck? Are you getting something out of this? No? Well, I'm going to put this on your tape so you can go back through it. This is Mr. R. Mom and Dad. Look at him. He's nuts, isn't he? Yeah, okay. So, here we go. The bearded guy. Who is he? Mendeleev! 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 Yeah, so we go low. But he came up with the periodic table that he did based on atomic mass. Very good, Emily. I'm liking you. I was expecting some sort of stereo over here. Atomic. All right, there, David got it. All right, now we do it according to atomic number, and we got a beautiful periodic table, and it is set up both vertically and horizontally. In the vertical, we call them columns. In the spreadsheet, we call them here what? Groups or families. Yes, and it tells you the number of electrons in the outer energy level for all the elements in that column, in that group, in that family. Yeah, and it makes them all react the same way. Now, as we go down and you look across, each one of those rows is a different energy level. Yes. So second row down has 2 energy levels, third row down has, and likewise. Okay. Everybody getting this? Families. What are the families we know? We know of that Indian call alkali, right? And then we got alkaline earth metals, and then we got the T transition, and then we got metalloids. It's a mixed group, and then we got H halogens, and then we got noble gases. Okay.